Hello, infinite beings of love, and welcome back to Ascend Feminine. I'm Nikki, and today we're going to talk about magical ways to create and project abundance into your field. You see, dear one, you are the abundance you seek. Your presence, your beingness, your sweetness, the beautiful awareness of your soul is all abundance. But growing up, we may have picked up beliefs that made us think that we have to give time and hard work to actually create some sort of payoff, some sort of money, some sort of remuneration for our hard work. It's not that way. By tapping into source, by being in alignment with our inner being, by following our highest excitements, that's how we create abundance. Abundance is not just money in the bank account. Abundance is just not a piece of paper. Abundance is living in a frequency of excitement, living in a frequency of love, living your best life every moment, every second of your day. Not trading your time for money, doing something you don't enjoy so you can find pleasure and bliss just in the little moments of Saturday, Sunday, or when you finish your work. Abundance is being in contentment and fulfillment with every second of your life. Allowing yourself to follow your passions, releasing all fear or any limiting belief into why you don't deserve it. To receive all the abundance of your beingness, of your heart, of what you are, you need to trust and believe that you are it, that you are the infinite field of consciousness, that you are the one infinite creator, that there's nothing you cannot create, be, or do. Once you embody this truth, once you rewire our consciousness, you, me, one, same thing, into knowing, not only believing, but embodying that we are walking abundance, that our presence, that our breathing, that our pleasure, that doing things that light up our soul are going to be the source of all abundance. We need to be courageous enough to break through any limiting distortions and beliefs that tells us that we're not worthy to deserve this powerful gift of our source, of our light, of our love. We came here to earth to play, to interact, to have delicious experiences, not to suffer, not to be a slave of the system, of the matrix, but to transmute all programming, all third density distortion into a fourth density of love, understanding, abundance, and bliss. So if there's any doubt in your system, in your consciousness, in your mind, in your heart, and you're not worthy of deserving of this infinite love, we're breaking that belief right here, right now. You are abundance. You are love. You are light. You are expansion. And the funny thing about this is that it's not even about our desires. The amount of money we want to have, the amount of freedom, the amount of experiences, the love, the relationships, career, purpose, excitement, a state of consciousness, of beingness, whatever it is that we want to accomplish, allow into our fields, we want to manifest an abundance of wellness, of embodiment, of truth, of pleasure, of all the things that sound delicious and exciting. Doesn't matter what it is, we're wanting these desires because it's fun to expand in consciousness. It's fun to have something to look forward to. It's fun to have goals. It's fun to have a journey. So don't get fixated on the object of your desire, on the destination, on that one thing that, whenever I have this, I'm finally gonna be happy. Whenever I travel to these 10 countries, whenever I find the perfect lover that loves me however I want myself to be loved, whenever I find this perfect purpose or career, whenever you find all those things, you're gonna have a higher desire, higher excitement, because nothing can fulfill you more than the abundance of being in alignment with source, being in alignment with your being. So it's not about the things you're going to project. Of course, you're going to manifest and allow all the abundance you want into your field. Believe it, because I believe it for you. So believe it for yourself. But the only way to allow that, and the funny thing, why you want that, is because you want to feel in alignment with source energy in every moment of the here and now. That's why many beings that accomplish all the things they thought they wanted, the fame, the fortune, the girls, the perfect guy, whatever it is, the monies, they are like, now what? Or they are like, I have all these material things and I feel empty. Because it's not about the material things you're going to accomplish. Abundance is a state of inner being in alignment with yourself, in alignment with source, in alignment with higher self. A state of constant enlightenment. That doesn't matter if you are in the middle of the street in a coffee shop by yourself or in a mansion in the Bahamas, you're going to feel exactly the same, abundant, free, and expanded. Doesn't matter if you're in your bed, not being exactly in the place where you want to be, but you're going to feel excitement in every little step of the way while you accomplish the things that you think are going to bring you that joy. But you are that joy right now. So why not allow yourself to be that joy right now? And if you're in a position where you're not feeling joy every moment of our being, of our days, pause and think, what am I doing right now in my field that is blocking me from the belief of I am worthy of all the abundance, because I am abundance itself. I am the one infinite creator. There's no other way. And look at your life and see where in your life you have to do some changes. Maybe you have to change the relationship. Maybe you have to quit your job. Maybe you have to make a career change. Maybe you have to move countries. Maybe you have to take a trip. Whatever it is. And then think about the how, when, where, how I'm going to find the money for this, what I'm going to do if I quit my job. Then think about how, when, and where. Trust in your highest excitement. Trust in your alignment. I've been doing this for years, not knowing what am I going to do next, where I'm going to end up, how I'm going to make the money to survive, and it always works out. Because if I follow my highest excitement, if I follow what it is that is in resonance with my heart and my truth and my higher self, my field always provides. Because there's no other way. When you're in alignment with your inner being, when you're being of service from your heart, when everything you do in your day brings you and fills you with pleasure and with bliss and with joy and excitement, you're gonna attract the relationships, the beings, the things, the opportunities that are gonna give you the things that you think you want. And I say the things that you think you want because whenever you allow them, you're gonna be like, oh, that's it. What now? What's the next challenge? What's the next excitement? And you can enjoy it. Take the golden nuggets, give away your love and your energy to those things or beings or situations, experiences that you manifested, but then be like, universe, I'm ready for the next expansion. Universe, I'm ready for my next desire. Universe, I'm ready for more abundance in my field. Not from a place like, when is it gonna come? Because when you're like, when is it gonna come, you're gonna block it from your experience. For quantum manifestation, you need to keep staying, being, embodying the frequency of that abundance, the frequency of that love. Imagine if that manifestation is in this field, this beautiful line of 500 hertz frequency. And then you're in that line and you're like, I know it's coming, I know it's here, I'm waiting for it, it's gonna come into my field, it's gonna pop out of nowhere because I know I deserve it and I am this. And this is my birthright. But then I'm like, in the middle of the day, I'm like, oh, it's not here yet. Where is it? What if it doesn't come? Oh my God, like, what am I gonna do? Then you drop your frequency from that 500 hertz into a 200 hertz frequency. And I'm gonna link my video of quantum manifestation so you can get more familiarized with this. But if you drop your frequency, then you're gonna delay it. It's like if you're driving a car and you're going on your way to Texas, and you're going your way to Texas, and before getting to Texas, like you're 10 minutes to be there and you're like, I don't see the sign. Welcome to Texas. So you know what, universe, I'm just gonna turn around because I don't see the sign right now. I wanna see the sign right now. How silly is that? If you keep driving 10 more minutes, you're gonna finally see the sign to Texas. So don't get impatient, don't get frustrated, don't think what if, or don't doubt your manifestation. Know that by having that desire, it means that there is a version of yourself in the here and now, in the multiple timelines of existence that is experiencing that desire, that is feeling that joy, that is feeling that passion, that excitement, that bliss, that energy, waking up and dancing themselves to work or to whatever it is that they're doing in that moment. If you have that desire, it means that you're tapping into the version of yourself that has already embodied the frequencies, the qualities, and all the things, situations, people, opportunities, travels, experiences, monies, healths, whatever that you wish to allow into your field. So if you know this, and you know that we live in infinite timelines of existence, and this is here for you, why are you gonna doubt? Why are you gonna disempower yourself? Why are you not gonna trust and believe that your manifestation is you? There's no other way. And I'm so into not only manifestation teachings, but also into enlightenment teachings. And that's why I laugh, because once we manifest all the things that we want, we realize that it's all about staying in this state of enlightenment, this state of freedom, this state of expansiveness. Manifestation, law of attraction, is a way for you to explore and expand your consciousness. But the sweet spot is when you feel in this state of enlightenment, where nothing around you matters, not your relationship, nor your finances, nor anything, but you just are in a room, like right here, right now, in such a peaceful state of bliss, just because you exist. And another funny thing about this is that when you realize that state of enlightenment, that state of alignment with your inner being for just existing, that's when all the things that you want and desire are going to come into your field. That's how you magically manifest all abundance. To sum up this, know that you are manifestation. Know that you are infinite abundance. Know that you are all the things that you wish and you desire. There's nothing outside of yourself. Every being, every relationship, every money, every health, every abundance, every travel, every trip, anything that you want is just a reflection of your frequency. So stay in the frequency of being open to receive. Stay in the frequency of I am deserving of these gifts. I am deserving of this wealth, health, joy, happiness, just because I am, just because I exist. So it's not gonna come from a place of lack, of I need this to fulfill myself. It's gonna come from a place, I know I am all fulfillment, I am all romance, I am all desire, I am all abundance, I am all enlightenment, I am all alignment, and I feel so happy and fulfilled by just existing right now. And stay in that state, stay in that sweet spot of being. Be like, it's so beautiful. It's like if you had a screen in your consciousness, and if you look to the right, you see the lack of the things that you already feel they should be here, but they're not. Or you look into this area of the screen and you're like, I am these things, and I feel it, and I feel the joy and the pleasure and the sensations that the version of myself that's already with those embodiments in the physical feels. So if you stay in that lens of reality, in that perception, it's just a matter of allowing those things to jump into your field. But if you stay in that state of lack, of not having, not knowing, of doubting yourself, of fear, then you're gonna push away all those things, just like driving to Texas and turning around just 10 minutes before arriving. So my friend, that's the message: to project and manifest the infinite abundance of your beingness, of what you are. Focus on the object of desire, knowing that it's just a reflection of your inner being. You are that object of desire. You are that subject of desire. It's just a frequency, because everything around us is just a hologram projecting what we are inside. And if staying in this frequency of knowingness, love, deserving, abundance, worthiness is difficult for you, I suggest for you to check out my videos on inner child healing, my meditations on inner child healing as well, so you can transform yourself, transform your nervous system, any cellular memories that may have been traumatic or less preferable growing up, so you can stay in the frequency of I am deserving of all these good things. I understand it could be hard if you're trying to stay in that I am love, I am worthy, and then a contraction kicks in because it's something that you haven't healed from the past. So I'm going to link those videos if you feel that that's a step that you need before allowing yourself to be in this frequency of infinite unconditional love for all your manifestations to just unfold in magical synchronicities, because that's how life can be. That's how sweet and delicious and expansive life can feel, and I want this for you. So once again, thank you so much for giving this time for yourself, for being so committed to your ascension, healing, expansion, because as you invest in yourself, in your alignment, in your joy, in your happiness, in your healing, you raise the consciousness and the frequency of the whole planet. So thank you so much, dear one, for being here and for being so committed to yourself. And I'll see you in my next transmission, sending you so much love.